So you've been to MEPS, you've taken the ASVAB, passed all your medical exams, and you signed a contract.
Yeah, Uncle Sam got you now.
What's good, Fit Fam? Mick here with another video. Today's video, I want to give you all some tips to help you become more prepared and more successful for Army basic training. Before we get into it though, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. Okay guys, so you've done everything you needed to do and now you're basically just waiting to ship off to basic combat training. It's normal to feel a little nervous, you know, and a little excited as well, but don't worry, because basic training is going to be an experience of a lifetime. Though I wouldn't want to repeat it again, I wouldn't trade anything else. So keep in mind, basic training is not easy, but it doesn't have to be horrible for you all to experience either. So tip number 10, always look busy. Drill sergeants hate when they see soldiers, you know, standing around or sitting around doing nothing. So looking busy will keep you from getting voluntold, extra details, possibly getting smoked, working on extra details. Because let's be honest, you don't want to get put on extra details because extra details equal less sleep. And in basic, sleep is precious to you. So you want to get all the sleep you possibly can while you're there. Besides, anyways, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be busy anyways. Drill sergeants are going to have you occupied doing stuff, whether it's studying, cleaning weapons. So I wouldn't get too caught up in that and worry about it too much. But if you do find yourself with a little time on your hand, look busy. Number 9, drink lots of water. You're going to hear this all the time. Drink water. So they're going to hammer you with the need to stay hydrated while you're in basic training. Even though people tend to underestimate how much water they're losing in a day, I witnessed many people passing out due to dehydration. So just make sure you're drinking lots of water. Number 8, lock your stuff up. I don't know how many times while I was in basic, many moons ago, I was woken up in the wee hours and some soldier was getting their stuff tossed because they failed to lock their stuff up. On top of that, you got people that might need something. Hey, you didn't lock your stuff up. So you're going to be held accountable for your equipment and all that stuff, and you're going to be financially reliable for it. So lock your stuff up. It's very important because they're going to toss your stuff. It's probably going to get tossed regardless anyways. Number 7, get used to waking up early. So expect to be woken up like 4:30, 5 o'clock almost every day. This doesn't include like waking up for like some type of guard or some type of shift, you know. It just helps to get into a routine early in the morning, you know, before you ship off to basic training. Because I mean, you might as well get used to doing it because they're gonna make you do it. So just do it on your own terms. Number 6, start studying before you get to basic. So there's quite a bit of material that you're gonna want to familiarize yourself with, you know, upon joining the Army. It's easier to learn these things on your own terms rather than you being tired, confused, and stressed out while trying to learn these things. So your drill sergeants are gonna quiz you on some of these things, and with you knowing the answers to their questions, you're gonna be off of their radar because you already know them. So things you should learn before you go to basic training is you should go ahead and learn the soldier's creed. You should learn your 3 general orders, the Army values, the rank structure, basic drill and ceremony, which is basically marching, and you should learn different exercises for physical readiness training. So talk to your recruiter. They should have already gave you material on the things that you're gonna need to know, but they'll be able to help you out with those resources. Number 5, get in shape. It's just gonna make life a whole lot easier. Being able to pass a Army fitness test is key to everything from the start of your career to the end of your career. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and already be in shape. It's just gonna make it a lot easier for you. Number 4, it's all a mind game. You're gonna get yelled at, you're gonna be confused, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be super frustrated, and you're gonna make mistakes. It's inevitable. And at the same time, other people are gonna make mistakes. And for their mistakes, you're all gonna be punished collectively as a group, regardless of whether you made the mistake or this person made the mistake. Keep in mind, the Army is physically strong, but we want you to be mentally strong as well, to be tough, mentally, and adaptable to any situation that comes your way. So don't let it get to you. It's all a part of the training. Don't get mad at one another. Teamwork make the dream work. So remember, it's all a mind game. Number 3, the drill sergeant is always right. I say again, always right. So just get used to saying yes drill sergeant, no drill sergeant, and moving drill sergeant. There won't be much need for anything else. Don't say I'm sorry, don't say thank you to a drill sergeant. Never call a drill sergeant sir or ma'am. Just as much as drill sergeants are probably going to be frustrated at you, I know you're going to be frustrated at them. All the yelling and the get up, get down, all that stuff. Just don't worry about it. Just accept the fact that it's life, and remember that the drill sergeant is always right. They're there to help you and guide you. So just listen to them. They're always right. So number 2, always maintain control of your weapon. At some point in basic training, you're gonna get issued a rifle, and I highly advise you to familiarize yourself with safe firearm etiquette. So you're gonna always have your weapon on safe. You're gonna always want your weapon in arm's length. Just make sure you maintain positive control of that weapon at all times, because if you don't, you're gonna pay. And we have number 1, and that's do what you're told. Do what you're told, do what you're told, and do what you're flipping told. This is the best piece of advice I could give anyone that's about to go to basic training. If you do this, your basic training will go smoothly as long as you do what you're told. Alright guys, so that was some tips to help you before you ship off the basic training. If you're getting ready to ship the basic training, in comments down below, let me know where you're going to basic. Let me know what job you signed up to do in the Army. I hope these tips were helpful and you're successful if you're going to basic training. And remember, you only got one life. Stay humble, be great, love yourself so you can love somebody. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.